Hey folks, welcome back to Challenged. Well, I did it again. I bought another hunk of junk. I've got a problem, guys. I was on my local auction website, saw this beauty come through, thought, man, that is a pretty car, and if I could get that for a couple $100, I would take it. Realistically, no, I didn't want it, didn't need it, don't need parts for it or anything like that. I have a problem, it's just freaking cool. So I put in a bid, and unfortunately no one else bid above me. So I got this beauty right here, 1958 Buick Century for 176 bucks. As you can see in here, this is a factory air conditioning car. Actually still has the factory condenser on the front. It's got power steering, power brakes. This was a highly optioned car back in 1958. Unfortunately, someone's taken some stuff out of the old dasheroo here. Other than that, it's an awfully complete car. Unfortunately, somebody stole the VIN tag from it. So this will not be roadworthy again. But look at this sucker. This has all of the trim and it's all in really good shape. I guarantee there are people out there looking for parts for something like this, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to part it out, and then I guess we'll scrap the rest because I don't have a choice. I have no VIN. So the first step is going to be getting this on to this trailer right here, and thankfully I have some helpers here. I hope they're going to be good help. I brought all kinds of tires and stuff because if you can see, there are none on a couple of the corners, and what is there is flat. So this is going to be a challenge. First step, get wheels and tires on this bad boy. I don't know how, but this tire is holding air. I still love my little iron fist. This thing is rock solid. We'll have to see if the other side works too. Well, the wheels are on it. This one actually holds air. She's on all four. The one on this side, this one started holding air, but stopped at 14.5, so we knew we were losing some as we did. So, changed it. Each one has either 1 or 2 lug bolts, because that's what these have, and I only had so many of them. So now we need to hook this car to the truck and the trailer here and see if I can get any of these wheels to rotate. And I can just try to drag this thing back and forth a little bit to try to get them free. That way I can just use the old winch and pull her right on. If not, I have a plan B. Well, the front wheels move, the rear ones do not. I don't know if the brake rotors are stuck or if the transmission is stuck. I think I have it in neutral. I don't know if the differential is broke. I don't know what's going on. Regardless, they are just as locked as can be. So, on to the next step. Well, when your back wheels don't move and you got ramps, put some wood under it. It'll slide right up there. Bigger wood is always better. That's what she said. Look at that. She's on the trailer. And my wood plan, golly, if it didn't work just perfectly. Not only that, but while we were doing this wheel unlocked and it rolled on its own, which made a lot better for the winch. Lincoln, what do you think? Good? Thumbs up? Skylar, what about you? Yeah, baby. All right, now I just got to get her chained in. Get this gigantic hood. It's really pretty. Man, this color. Pink, who'd have thought? Pink was cool. All right, get it all loaded. We successfully got the car back one day on Facebook Marketplace, and that sucker was sold. So I have an empty trailer. Sold it to a gentleman named Frank Lyle. He's a Buick expert out of Colorado, and everyone that is building Buicks goes to this guy to get his parts, and he knows exactly what he's buying here. This is a parts car, and he is going to part that sucker out and get all of the useful parts to people that need it. So if you need 50s and 60s Buick parts, get a hold of Frank. Here's his contact information. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe. Stay challenged, my friends.